everywhere!
General, I am Lieutenant Eva. I will serve as your comm officer for our campaign against the Global Liberation Army. We know the GLA have access to lethal biological weapons, and we have tracked these weapons to Baghdad. Our troops are assembled outside the city and await your orders, sir.
Gap on station. Skies are clear. Radar lock! Break! Break! I'm hit! Hawks down! Anybody see us shoot?
Negative! No shoot!
Echo Company, engage!
Roger! Targets acquired. Enemy in perimeter. Range 200. All units, stand by. Fire at will. I'm hit. Let's finish him off. Watch the left. Drop him down. We got more. Reload. Here. Fire. We have 11 confirmed. All units, search and destroy. More contact. Range 300.
Fast movers inbound. Line them up.
Enemy perimeter breached. General, we must capture Baghdad and eliminate all GLA forces.
Armor detail reporting. Crusader tank responding. On your command. Crusader
Heavy
tank
armor
responding.
ready for
On your
action.
command. Heavy armor ready for action.
How about a show of force? Taking new ground.
How about a show of force? Armor detail reporting.
How about a show of force?
Heavy armor ready for
How
action.
about a show of force? In my field of fire.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Intel says bioweapons are in the area.
Responding.
Prepare to pull back from the city at the first sign of contamination.
Armor detail reporting.
Blow them wide open.
Upgrade complete.
Let's grease them. Got room for 5. Let's go for it.
How about a show of force?
Humvee here.
On your command. How about
Got
a heavy
room for
armor
5.
ready for action? Anywhere you say, sir. On your command.
Rocket launch detected. All units, pull back. Watch those clouds, men. Could be anthrax.
General, Washington orders us to enter the mountains and destroy the enemy Scud Storm.
Crusader tank responding. Anywhere you say, sir. Heavy armor ready for action. Armor detail reporting. How about a show of force? Armor detail reporting. Heavy armor ready for action. How about a show of force? Crusader tank responding. Heavy armor ready for action. Anywhere you say, sir. Proceeding to target zone.
Serving our country.
Anthrax is still in the area.
Resuming
Extreme
supply chain.
caution.
Armor detail Crusader reporting. tank responding.
Loaded with U.S. quality. Right on schedule. Distribution underway. Humvee here. Keep the change. Whoa!
Civilian
Let's
buildings
go
are
for
occupied
it.
by enemy troops. Assault teams, enter those buildings from above and clean them out.
Something for everyone.
Rangers, enter from the roof, sweep and
Right
clear.
on schedule. Special Forces here. Taking new position. Serving our country. I'll get it there. Right on schedule. Blades in motion.
General, capture enemy oil derricks to secure more supplies for the war
Keep the
effort.
supplies rolling. Always prepared. Special Forces here. Keep it safe. Always prepared. Army's elite.
Got room for 5. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Let's go for it. Looks like a good run. Break it loose. Oh, yeah.
The building is captured, sir. Need a point, man? The building is captured, sir. Building capture complete. Special forces here. Sir. Need a point, man? Taking new position.
Humvee here. Let's go for it.
How about a show of force? Proceeding to target zone.
Serving our country. I'll get it there. Distribution underway. Blades in motion. We'll drop in on it. Special forces here. Secure and occupy. Army's elite. Always prepared. Entering the structure. Ready for action. Let's get in there.
Get those pilots in the
Need a
vehicle.
point,
Get
man?
those men out of there.
Oh, sign in for this. Special forces here. Rally point confirmed. I got the goods. Have fun, boys. Need a point, man? On the go. Serving our country. Always prepared. Heading out. Something for everyone.
Armor detail reporting. Proceeding to
Got
target
room for
zone.
5.
Crusader tank responding.
Keep it safe. Drop zone confirmed.
On your command. Deliver an ordnance. Blow them wide open. In my field of fire. Anywhere you say, sir. Moving in. Blow them wide open. This'll wake them up. Blow them wide open. This'll wake them up. In my field
We
of
have
fire.
cleared the palace. All units, continue
Special
the
forces here.
advance.
Oh, sign in for this. Ready for action. Taking new position.
Crusader tank responding.
Humvee here.
How about a show of force? Anywhere you say, sir.
How about a lift? Whoa! You want some of this? Looks like a good run. Whoa!
The Chinook.
Serving our country. Blades in motion. We'll drop in on them. Army's elite.
Crusader tank responding. Anywhere you say, sir. Clearing terrain. Moving in.
Humvee here.
Keep it safe. Drop zone
Armor
confirmed.
detail reporting. Proceeding to target zone. Anywhere you say, sir. Light them up. Blow them wide open. In my field of fire. Let's grease them. Blow them wide open.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Blow them wide open.
Got room for 5.
I got the goods. I'll get it there. Establishing supply route.
On your command. In my field of fire. Deliver an ordnance.
Mountain perimeter breach. Enemy closing.
Anywhere you say, sir. Clearing terrain. Anywhere you say, sir.
Need a point, man? Search and
Humvee
destroy.
here. How about a lift?
Ready for action. Search and destroy.
Humvee here. Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Army's elite. Heading out. Rally point
How
confirmed.
about a show of force? Armor detail reporting. Heavy armor ready for action. On your command. Crusader tank responding. Moving in. Heavy armor ready for action. Moving in. Anywhere you say, sir. Proceeding to target
Enemy
zone.
tanks have the high ground.
Moving in.
Request air
Roger.
support.
Big Bird on the way.
Crusader tank responding. Taking new ground. Moving in.
Got room for 5. Chew on these. Whoa! Let's go for it. Whoa! Oh yeah!
How about a show? Heavy armor ready for action.
How about a lift? Come on! Break it loose! Chew on these!
How about a show of force?
Got room for 5. Rip it up! Oh yeah! Break it loose!
On your command. Clearing terrain. Anywhere you say, sir. Delivering ordnance. Moving in. Anywhere you say, sir. Heavy armor ready for
How about
action.
a lift? Looks like a good run. Let's go for it. Oh yeah! Break it loose! Looks like a good run. Oh yeah! You want some of this? Looks like a good run. Let's go for it. Break it loose! Let's go for it. Whoa!
How about a show of force? Armor detail reporting. Proceeding to target zone.
Humvee here. Whoa! Let's go for it. Whoa! Break it loose! Let's go for it. Looks like a good run. Looks like a good run. This should be fun. Whoa! Rip it up! Let's go for it. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Let's go for it. Looks like a good run. Let's go for it. Looks like a good run.
Crusader tank responding. Let's grease them.
Got room for 5.
How about a show of force? Clearing terrain. Proceeding to target zone. Taking new ground. This'll wake them up. Blow them wide open. This'll wake them up. Blow them wide open. Lighten them up. Moving in. Anywhere you say, sir. In my field of fire. Proceeding to target zone. Moving in. Moving in. This'll wake them up. Moving in.
Humvee here. Whoa! Let's go for it. Looks like a good run. Let's go for it. Oh yeah! Break it loose! Break it loose!
Need a point man? Meet your new
Got
owner.
room for 5.
Always prepared. Army's elite. Taking charge.
Humvee here. Let's go for it.
Special forces here. Heading out. Rally point confirmed.
Heavy armor ready for action. Taking new ground.
Got room
Building
for
is
5.
ours.
Oh yeah!
We have them ready for action.
How about a lift? Break it loose! Humvee here. Got room for 5. Looks like a good run. Break it loose! Oh yeah!
Always prepared. Search and destroy. Need a point man? Search and destroy.
How about a lift? Keep the change. Whoa! Whoa! Let's go for it! Oh yeah! You want some of this? Chew on these! Come on! Whoa! Let's go for it! Whoa! Whoa! Break it loose! Whoa! Break it loose! Let's go for it! Humvee here. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Let's go for it!
Army's elite. Need a point man? Heading out. Special forces here. Heading out. Let's take the building.
How about a lift? Oh yeah! Let's go for it! Break it loose! Looks like a good run. Looks like a good run. Oh yeah! Let's go for it! Break it loose! You want some of this? Looks like a good run. Let's go for it! This should be fun. Keep the change.
The building is ours.
Break it loose! Oh, yeah. Rip it up. Humvee here.
Ready for action. Heading out. We'll take it from here.
How about a lift? Looks like a good run. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Looks like a good run. Chew on these. Whoa! Looks like a good run.
Always prepared. Special forces here. On the go.
Humvee here. Come on. Oh, yeah. Let's go for it.
On your command.
Building is ours.
Got room for 5.
Ready for action. Need a point, man? Always prepared. Building capture complete. Heading out.
Humvee here.
Crusader tank responding. Crusader tank responding. Armor detail reporting. Taking new ground. Heavy armor ready for action.
Scorpion rocket installed, sir.
Moving in.
How about a lift?
Special forces here. Exploiting target. Heading out.
Scud destroyed. Baghdad secure. Congratulations, General.